Well, no question, this is a happy place as the crowd bellows its first chorus of gladness. The French top flight returning, and we anticipate excitedly the story which will emerge in the weeks and months ahead. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Awaiting the big kickoff, and in the meantime, here are the thoughts of Jim Beglin.
Well, I think the big question, again, Peter, is who's going to break the Paris monopoly? Who can match them for quality over a whole season? Maybe the traditional powerhouses, or maybe a surprise team.
And that gets things running. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Searching pass he's played there. He's picked his way through. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter.
Massimo Otto.
Yeah.
And a chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Paris Saint-Germain make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Cannavaro. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Goes for a shot! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Cruyff quietly revving up. That ball looks a good one. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Gerrard. Oh, good ball. It's Raul! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely aimed pass.
Paris Saint-Germain really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but...
Roll! Oh, off the bar! That's a decent clearance. Beckenbauer. This might spell... It's Gerrard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cruyff plays it short. Shapes to shoot! And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe on 2 now and looking for 3. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And the finish! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Angers get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now, he's got space here. Well timed, excellent interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch.
And he's had a hit! No, he's missed it.
Angers really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Raul is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get...
Shoots! And he hits the net! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Paris Saint... There's the shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's an imaginative pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bullet! It's off target and by quite a way.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
That has been cut short. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Raul is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Raul! Raul! Goal! And that was his 20th goal for this team. That was easy, almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
75 minutes is number 7.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And this is Cruyff. That is a great pick out. Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to...
Real chance! It's there! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, just skips past his man. Danger averted for now. And it's Gerrard. It's roll! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
A probing pass. Nicely weighted ball. Wriggles his way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good ball over the top. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And we're done. Paris Saint-Germain have launched themselves in the desired manner. This the perfect result to build upon in the weeks ahead. Mbappe, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, you can't hide it. This has been very impressive, and I have to admit, I didn't see an awful lot of them during pre-season, Peter, but whatever they've been...